Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening and welcome to the show on this wonderful Saturday. Yes, we're here this evening live. I'm your host, Hezekiah, and tonight we're joined as usual by my beautiful co-host, Frauditor News Network. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, and our very special guest tonight, once again, Frauditor Roundup is here. That's right, we're going to have a great time. Lots of fun, including our mystery Butterbrain Douche Canoe of the Day. And as always, our show tonight is sponsored by the Grab and Bob Show and Uncle Artie's Bar and Grill of Stupidity. So sit back, relax, grab some snacks, and enjoy the show. All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and good evening, and welcome to the show on this beautiful Saturday. Unfortunately, right off the bat, I have to announce Frauditor Roundup just let us know he's not going to be able to make it tonight. We hope he gets better. I guess he's sick, whatever. It's all good. But so we're going to do an impromptu thing like we did last time because it worked out so well. We had so much fun. Where we're actually going to have Ray up here, and we're going to treat Frauditor News Network as the guest of honor. All right. So,
hello everyone.
All right, so let's have first of all a greeting for, of course, my beautiful, wonderful, amazing co-host, the fabulous Ray is here.
Yes, woo! Absolutely.
And the amazing, spectacular, wonderful Frauditor News Network. All right. So, how you guys doing tonight?
Good. And we see Blackheart Knight's here. Will X is here. All the wonderful fans. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be another great episode.
Yes.
Little Trouble, Big World. I mean, P. Barnes too. Everyone's here. So awesome.
We got the best fans in the world. Ding dong dang dag nabbit.
Stefan's here. Jamie, Parson.
Yes.
Erica, everyone. This is awesome.
Yeah. Yes. We love it. Speaking of Will X being here, he just premiered a new video, and I was thinking, you want to start the show with Will X's first reaction video?
Yes, I just watched it, but it was great. Let's watch. I want to watch it again.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, if you're not subscribed to Frauditor News Network, get your butt over there right now and hit that subscribe button. Run, don't walk, or scream, don't talk, or
run, don't walk is what I say.
Yes, walk, run, don't. Let's watch the video.
Well, do my eyes deceive me? Will X054 is here, and we are going to be reviewing one of my first videos watching when it comes to the Frauditors. In this video, we're going to discuss our good friend MC Press. Now, MC Press decides to go to a post office, and he does the usual chatter where he says, "This is my right to be here, and I'm in public, and post to 7, blah, 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 blah." Watch till the end and see how our boy MC Press is owned by a legendary cop. So sit back, relax, enjoy the video.
Can I help you, sir? Who, me? No, I don't need help at this time. I'm recording. I'm doing a story on the post office. What do you mean?
Whoa, real quick, before we get too deep into it, look at this. We already got Flower Power with the membership milestone. 9 months with us. And we also got Griffey with a membership milestone, and he's requesting a tasing, and another $2 Australian from Griffey for a double tase. First of all, Ray, are you ready to throw a happy dance to Flower Power? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Tag nabbit. All right, yes. And of course, we got a double tasing. What do you want? Hey, oh wait, we got a triple tasing from Big Bork now. Oh no. Well, we might as well get these done, and then I'll put the video back out, and then we'll save any other tasings that come in until after the video. This is gonna be great.
Oh man, it's Saturday, it's almost Christmas. I just got here and you guys are already starting with all this nonsense. And this one's back. And of course this one's here again, always. Oh boy. Hello, lady. Yeah, nice, you're muted. Alright, what about you? You got anything to say down there? I didn't think so. Alright, so
Go
what are you
twerk
gonna
yourself.
do? Huh? What?
Go twerk yourself.
Ah, crap. Huh? Oh.
What are you wearing? What are you wearing?
I don't know, man. I'm just trying. Oh, what am I wearing? Oh, little Chihuahua gave me this nice sweater because it's winter, but she put this idiot's face on it.
I love it. That is so awesome. I love that so much.
Yeah, you like that? I don't. I mean, I like the sweater, but this guy, I don't know why he's on there. Anyway, at least I'm not getting tased, right? So, but
I just want to say something while Mark Rose is here. Mark Rose, thank you for all the lovely and funny comments you left. And thank you for becoming a member of my channel. I appreciate that. And Flower Power. Also, thank you for being a member on my channel. You're both awesome.
That's right. Showing the love, man. Showing the love.
Showing the love, that's right.
What?
Showing the love, that's right.
Yeah. Who got time for that, man? Don't you understand that the whole purpose of life is to annoy people and piss people off with your camera, and that's all that matters? Man, all you people care about feelings, man. What are you, the
Do you need another tasing?
What?
Is it time for your tasing?
It should be, but I don't know what to tell you, man. Ain't nobody hit the button. Black Card Night is here. Hit the button and taste a little carpet on my Led Zeppelin and Boston. Hey, you know what? Highway Star.
I love when he gives a little whine at the end. It's like piece de resistance.
Pièce de resistance. Mwah.
Yeah.
That's great stuff. Anyway, guys, let's get back to the video. Like I said, any more tasings that come in while the video's playing, we'll save it for after. I'll keep track. It's all good. Ladies, believe me, she's gonna keep me honest. Like Ray does a great job of making sure that I don't miss anything. Let's go ahead and it's P. Barnes here, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause for my secretary, P. Barnes.
Hey, P. Barnes.
All right, and now back to the video.
Wouldn't it be allowed? What are you talking about? I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to do this.
I haven't given you my permission to be on camera.
Yeah, you're recording individuals coming to the post office.
This is a public area, though.
I can't use those, right?
There's no privacy in public, unfortunately.
This has got to be a joke. I mean, I've never done one of these videos before. And the fact that I have to put something in to interject what the frauder has said, not even 2 minutes after the video starts, is absolutely ridiculous. But he's wrong here. He says that this is in public. He's in public. Actually not, because according to the legal definition, he is in what's called a limited public forum, not a traditional public forum. In a limited public forum, the government or the ownership has the right to regulate or prohibit certain activity that takes place inside the said forum. So if he's filming in a post office and they don't want him to do so because it's a limited public forum, they can ask him to stop recording.
Hopefully the manager knows what's what.
There's somewhere.
Okay, there's two things I want to point out here. Number one of the arguments that the frauditors have when they go to the post office is that they say, I'm just filming what happens in the interaction, filming the walls. I'm not filming people. Number one, he's literally pointing his camera where transactions are being made. People are pulling credit cards out. People are giving out confidential information, addresses, whatever the case might be. So this clearly is a violation of their privacy when it comes to sensitive information. That's one thing. The second thing is, what content is he getting here? He's literally filming nothing. He's filming people in their transactions, breathing heavy in the background. What kind of story is this trying to promote? What are you trying to accomplish? And that's why I say with the frauditors, their goal is to be the stories, to get a reaction. That's the only reason that their videos are successful. Because right here, he's not doing anything that interests me.
I'm good. Good job. That's how you're supposed to do it.
So what our friend Mr. McNugget here was saying when he said good job was saying the fact that they took the public members trying to use the post office to the back to handle their transactions. Why? Because clearly they feel uncomfortable by the camera. Now he says, oh, good job. This is what you're supposed to do. However, when you look at poster 7, this clearly is a violation of the terms of use of the post office. It clearly states under disturbances that when an individual impedes or disturbs the public or the employees in the impacts or the manner of their duty, this is a crime. So therefore, for this alone, our friend Mr. McNugget here should have been arrested. I can't lie. This video isn't really interesting. I'm just bored watching it, especially with his really heavy, belabored breathing and nothing really happening. So we'll wait for Mr. McChicken to continue with his riveting story, and let's skip ahead to when the police officer arrives.
I'm good. I'm good. If you want to talk to me, you can come up to me.
So you want to put your business out in front of everyone?
What business? Can I get your name and badge number?
So, Officer Hackman, what do you need?
I didn't call you.
You guys want him to leave? Yes. Okay. We have to go.
Are you going to arrest me if I don't leave?
Yeah.
We're probably going to go that route since it's my right. I'm requesting a supervisor as well.
Okay. I am the supervisor.
You're a supervisor? Yeah. You realize this is a poster 7, right?
Right.
Or post office. And then the poster 7, which is an actual law, gives me the right to record here?
I don't understand how these guys so confidently can be so wrong. I'm pretty sure he's never actually read what poster 7 says. While yes, it says photographs may be taken for news purposes or commercial purposes. Number one, it says may. So it's not absolute. That's number one. And number two, it says except where prohibited by authorized personnel. So therefore, any individual that is hired by the post office and given the right to ensure that policies and rules are being followed on their property have the right to regulate whether or not a person can record. And again, this is the argument. People think that the Constitution and these things are absolute, but no, because it is a limited public forum, the people put in charge of said establishment during business hours have the right to regulate what takes place, and that includes telling people to stop recording.
Okay. I'm not really care if you're recording or not. We're recording.
Well, I need a trespass paper if you're going to trespass me from the property. Yeah, it does.
Okay, it doesn't. Okay. You
I have every right to be here.
Okay. Not if they don't want you here. They can.
That's not true. Service. So what crime is I committed to be trespassed from a public area?
Okay. It's not a public area.
Yeah, it is.
It's not.
What does it make? What law? Okay. What law am I breaking for you to trespass me? Okay. There has to be another law attached to that. No, yeah, there does. Okay. On a public property, there does. Okay.
So what we're going to do is, if you want to talk to me about what's going on and why you're upset about all this, be happy.
I shouldn't have to talk to you. I'm not upset. They called you. You should be talking to them and explaining to them how the law works. Are you feelings police or law enforcement?
Am I what?
Are you feelings police or law enforcement? I'm trying to make sure here.
I'm not sure what that is. What are you talking about?
Are you a law enforcement officer or a feelings officer? You enforce feelings or law?
Yeah. What is the outcome you're looking for?
Oh, let me answer this one. His goal of this is to harass and annoy the public and get a reaction for YouTube.
For you to do your job.
I am.
And uphold the Constitution. It's my First Amendment right to record in this public area.
I could care less.
Would you like me to show you the rules and regulations right there where it says I can?
Okay, number one, no, it does not. Nothing in the post office says that a person can go in and blindly record, even if they're told to leave. Number one. And number two, he says that it's his First Amendment right and nothing trumps that. But isn't there something else in the Constitution that says that an individual or the states have the right to regulate what takes place in their establishments?
Regulations right there where it says I can.
What we're doing is we're going to deal with this. We're going to find out what the problem is.
I have no problem.
What is it that you're doing then?
I'm recording. I'm doing a story on the post office, which I have every right to do. I'm an independent journalist.
Okay, so you're a journalist. Did you set up anything with the post office?
I don't have to.
You don't.
If you would like to look over here on the poster 7, their rules and regulations is an actual law. It says it on there that I can record.
Okay, so, but did you request any
Don't have
special permission?
Do not
come
have
in
to.
and-
Wrong again, McNugget. Because if you go on the USPS website, you see there are clear guidelines on if an individual is to request to film and use photography on Postal Service's premises, you got to follow the requirements. If you could just go in and blindly record without them, I promise you these would not exist. So therefore, this argument is wrong.
I don't have to. Do I have to request permission to walk into your public lobby at the police station?
You can do whatever you want at the police station.
Yeah, this is the same way.
But in the lobby.
This is a lobby.
Within the confines of our police department. Now, if you start going to a certain direction, then yes, we can ask you to leave there as well.
I'd have to break a law to leave there.
Not necessarily.
Yes, I would.
Not necessarily.
Yes, I would have to be doing something
You
wrong.
don't get to live in our lobby.
I can go in there and do a story, though. Yeah, I can.
No.
Yes, again, technically you could, but they asked you to leave. And according to Poster 7, they have the right to do so. And if you want to be in that establishment, you have to abide by what they say. So yes, you technically could, but because of your conduct, they want you to.
Be limits on how long.
So, Sergeant.
Ollie Show without bad internet connection. All right. You guys probably can't even hear me right now, but I'm going to try. I'm good now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, back to the show.
Have a lieutenant or sergeant?
Not available to you today.
Not available. Are you sure about that? Would you like to make a call to a chief or somebody before you make a mistake?
No,
You wouldn't want to make that?
No.
Because if you trespass me from this place today, you will be making a mistake.
Okay. Well, we can deal with that.
And your qualified immunity won't help. Because I'm letting you know right
I'm not
now.
really sure about all that.
I have every right to record in this post office.
No, I'm not sure what we're doing.
My goal is to do my story. I'm working on a story about the post office, which I have every right to do.
Okay.
Are you telling me I don't have the right?
I'm honestly tired of this back and forth. Let's skip ahead to the good part where the officer escorts him out.
Man, small town police stations, man, you're killing me.
Okay. Yeah. Super. Okay. I just need to see your ID.
I'm not showing you my ID.
Okay. We're gonna ask you to leave. Come on.
I'm not leaving. Whoa! Please don't touch.
This is perfect. I love how the frauditors always tell officers or government employees to enjoy the walk of shame. Well, here, everyone, for my first ever video doing this is your first official walk of shame.
Whoa! Why are we touching me? You just put your hands on me. You just put your hands on me. I'm going to ask you to put your hands off of me, please. I'm going to ask you to let go. I'm going to ask you to let go. I'm going to ask you to let go of me, please. Get your hands off of me.
He asked you to
Get your
leave.
hands off of me.
You asked me to
Get
let
your
go. Well, that's
hands
just
off
a
of me.
request.
What is your problem? You have no
I'm going
right
to ask you to
touch
take
me.
a shower.
Do you want to
You
produce?
violated my right.
Oh my God, you water.
Actually, Mr. Ronald McDonald, he did not violate your rights. If anything, he enforced the rules and policies of the people that were authorized to make decisions as to the conduct that is regulated inside the post office. So he did not violate your rights. If anything, he enforced the law that you're quoting all the time, Poster 7.
All right, so I noticed you guys seem to have a lot to say at that point. I know I did. So, first of all, Will, great job on your first commentary video. This your editing and everything is sharp. It looks great. Seriously, yes.
Perfect. Great job. Do more.
Yes, absolutely. But yeah, when he's like I said, when he's like, Well, I'm asking you not to touch me. Well, when we asked you to leave, it was only a request. So you asking me not to touch you was only a request. I deny your request.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, plus it's not like they want to touch him. Do you know what they have to go through? They have to like I don't know, like they have to go through all these decontaminated. Thank you. They have to go through all these rituals and have to have their skin burned with Brillo pads in hot water. I mean, they don't want to do that.
That's almost as bad as touching Glenn's cereal. Oh no.
It's pretty well. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Did you see the man?
Yeah.
Ew, his hair was sticking up. It was so dirty. And his shirt, did you see his
It's
shirt?
all stained. Yeah. Like, I love when they say I'm an independent journalist. Well, independent journalist gives off some kind of, gives you an idea of like professionalism or something. Who the hell, if you're some kind of journalist, would go and looking like a hobo from hell? I mean, that's crazy. Take a shower or change your shirt or, I don't know, shave. Do something. I mean, look at least like a human being.
Right?
Yeah. Those poor cops. I hope they were they wearing gloves at least?
I don't know. They usually glove up when there's going to be an arrest, but I don't know. I think he just like, all right, come on, buddy. You know?
Ugh.
Ooh, yeah.
If they did it, I mean, I wonder if we should follow up with them. I know this is like a little older, but I wonder if we should follow up, make sure they're still okay.
And I've been saying this for the last couple of weeks now. Like, I would think that the minimum requirement to be a journalist would be that you actually engage in journalism.
Yeah.
How can you work on a story if you're not asking any questions or talking to anyone or doing anything?
You don't go there and then create the story. That's not journalism.
Right.
Ding,
at
ding.
all.
And if you want to create a story, then create a story. Don't just stand there filming people looking like an idiot. You know, and that's not a story. Create a real story. I mean, they do with their confrontations, but most of the video is just dead air and just looking at the walls, looking at the floor. That's not a story.
And even when a legitimate journalist does that, 90% of the time they're not literally creating a story, but they're turning something like, because there's always something for them to cover. These guys, there's nothing to cover. But like a journalist will see like, I don't know, a puppy walking with a bad leg and, oh, well, I'll film that for a second and do a story about the owner's family and make it a special interest thing, like making a story out of nothing. But I mean, there is at least something going on for them to try and, you know what I mean? Like these guys.
Like there's something of interest.
Right.
And I'm sure that their Lens Liquor cult followers don't want to see people just standing around. They don't want to see the floor or the wall. They're there for the confrontation. So not even their cult followers want to see that dead air crap.
Yeah, and we've proven that. How many times have we seen when any of these guys, especially some of the ones who are trying to actually do it right, do that? They have no subscribers. They have no views. You know, that just proves even more that it's just their fans eating it up.
Yeah, I mean, you'll see, if you go through, you'll see one of those bigger frauditor guys posting a link to a video or showing the video, and they go from 100 subscribers to 1,000. But that's only when there's big confrontations involved. You never see them do that when it's just standing around, looking around, la la la. I mean, nobody gives a shit.
Supposedly what they want to do, right? But of course,
yeah.
Like the Ironton Auditor doesn't have a lot of people because he does cop watching the correct way.
Right. He does cop watching. He watches cops.
He doesn't get up in the investigation. He doesn't yell in their faces saying, you have to put up tape if you want me to move and all this other stuff. He doesn't do that. He does it the correct way.
If they ask him to back up, he backs up.
He backs up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't ask him to turn off the camera.
Guess what he does? He turns it off. He doesn't film people going in ambulances. He doesn't do any of that stuff. He doesn't film victims. He doesn't. So guess what? He doesn't have a lot of.
And that's why he's not a frauditor, and that's why we don't cover him, and that's why none of the other frauditor channels mention him either, because he's not one of them.
He doesn't create
He's
conflict.
a real auditor. He's not a frauditor, and they don't understand that, and they don't like that. But you would think if they really wanted to hold the police accountable, they would mention, hey, this guy does a lot of cop watching, he does a good job, something, but they don't even acknowledge him.
No, because he doesn't create conflict. He doesn't do what they do, so he's not one of their club or their cult or whatever.
Yeah.
And this is one of the things that, to me, is one of the many indicators of absolute proof that these guys are full of it. If your goal, like with just for cop watching, for example, it could be any of this, because like the people working at the post office or the secretary in the city hall or whatever it is, it's always like, I want to capture on video the way they interact with the general public, the way they do this, the way they do that. So you would think it would be even more important to stay out of it so that you could really capture how they treat a regular person, that the people that they come in contact with all day, every day. Hey, this cop pulled this lady over and he said, well, may I have your license? She said, yeah. And he's like, oh, so nice boobs, babe. Oh, now you got something on film, like, stay back, just record it, and if something happens, you got it, right?
Exactly.
But when they're screaming and hooping, you're not getting footage of how they interact with the general public. When you're in the post office, you're not getting how the people who work there interact with the general public. You're getting how the people interact with an asshole.
Ding, ding, ding.
And about poster 7, I want to just touch on something with poster 7. It says on there very, very plainly that they may record in hallways,
Lobbies,
foyers, and lobbies, or
corridors.
whatever, when used for public meetings.
Yeah. What if there's not a public meeting going on?
Right. Not just to come in there and record. They can't do that. It's when used for public meetings and with permission from
the local installation head.
The local installation head or employee or whatever, who's in charge. So it's definitely for public meetings only. It's not just to come in there and stand around in the lobbies and foyers and just videotape people.
Right.
So,
and that's one of the major things too that I always talk about as well is this whole idea, right? Like, whether it's the post office or any of these places, and I always say, but we'll use the post office for an example, but it could apply to any of these places. If it's just a public place, then that would be like a park or something, right? But what was that? What's going on?
Oh, nothing.
Right. So
nothing.
If they go out of their way to lay brick and mortar and build a building and put wires in it and pipes and go through all the trouble of building a building for a specific purpose, in this case, to receive mail, to send mail, to handle post office related business, none of that includes standing around with like an idiot filming. You're not there for legitimate business. Their argument is me filming is legitimate business. It's not. That's not what the building was designed for.
And Willax brought up another great point about the disturbances. If you're just standing there, but if you're creating a disturbance by doing that, as we've seen many videos where people are upset they're being filmed in the post office and they voice, that's causing a disturbance. So if you're causing a disturbance, you can't do that. And I've never even noticed that part. So kudos to you, Willax. I have to check that out. That's another reason you can't do that.
There's a whole list of things but the tops of the list is what has just brought up. It's not for that purpose. It's a limited public forum, and there's only certain things that you're allowed to do in there. Mail-related things. Filming is not on that list. So
exactly.
Bye-bye.
Right. And back to the whole story thing, like always creating the story, right? Because it ties into what we were just saying, right? So you're standing there, you're filming these people, and somebody says something, right? And it's like, well, I didn't start a confrontation. I was just there filming, and somebody said something, right? But What was the big, horrible, rotten, evil, tyrannical, vicious thing that a citizen, we the people, said to you? Please don't film me. Oh, no. Now I'm going to film you. I'm going to go out of my way to film you because you said that. No, I'm not the one creating a disturbance. You are, because
Yeah.
you said something.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you're
film
creating
you.
disturbance.
Yeah, I'm going to film you now because you're trying to violate my rights. You can't do that. You can't violate my rights. Well, no, they can't. They're
I mean,
a private
they literally
can't.
They literally can't, right? Because they're not the government.
Right. Like, I can't violate anybody's rights. I'm not in the government. None of us here can unless they work in the government in some
Right.
way. Yeah.
Well, according to the people in my comment section, I'm actually a clandestine CIA agent that does this to try and weed out the people to send after them.
Guys, why didn't you tell us?
I just did.
Clandestine.
You just did. You just did.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. We don't see
I know
heads.
you're a cop and you're just doing this to try and figure out who to turn in.
If we don't see
whatever.
heads tomorrow at some point, we know they came and got them.
So on that note, let's finish up the video, guys.
Okay.
Boy, you crazy?
I am.
What kind of law
Crazy.
We can try.
It's my constitutional right. It is my constitutional right.
There's no reason to cry, McNugget.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure McDonald's
Give me
is gonna
chicken.
be
What we're gonna do is, I need to see your ID.
You need to get a supervisor here because this is an issue. I don't care if it's sheriff or Cincinnati. You need to get a supervisor here. You need to get a supervisor.
I mean, what can I say? I mean, stupid is as stupid does. I mean, this frauditor, if you watch this video from start to finish with, please don't, because I fell asleep twice while I was watching it. But this frauditor goes above and beyond to prolong the inevitable, to just talk so much nonsense and gibberish, to be in the post office as long as he was. And the officer did the right thing by escorting him out. Now, watch carefully and see a frauditor almost commit another crime.
Supervisor here right now.
Your ID.
I need a supervisor here right now.
If you choose not to, I'll detain you. I'll get the ID, and then we can move forward that way. I don't want to do this.
If you want to detain me, then go ahead and detain me. My wallet is going to be right here. If you want to grab it, be my guest, but I do not consent to searches and seizures. But I'm not giving you my ID if you want to detain me.
Gosh, I hate this argument. There's two things. Number one, and he's quoting the Fourth Amendment here where he says he does not consent to searches and seizures. Number one, he's not being searched. The officer absolutely has the right to identify the subject that is being investigated for committing a crime. That's under the law. But nothing's being seized here. He says, I don't commit to searches and seizures. What's being seized? His ID is not being taken away. None of his possessions are being taken away. He's simply being asked to identify himself so that the officer knows who he's talking to and whether or not he has committed crimes. Or if they trespass him, to put his name on the trespass warning. But they say searches and seizures. This is not applicable at all. They can say it. That's their right. But how is this a violation of his Fourth Amendment rights? Again, he's not being told that if you don't give me your ID, you'll never get it back. Everything's returned to him. The officer simply needs to identify him. I did cut out some of the dialogue because honestly, McDonald's is very repetitive with his arguments. Let's skip forward just a little bit.
I do.
I have to be committing a crime. You guys got to surround me?
I just have to.
You guys have to surround me for some reason?
Come here and investigate something that's going on.
Is there a reason you guys are surrounding me? I'm gonna respectfully, I'm gonna move behind you because I fear that you guys surrounding me might do something.
Before anyone asks and questions what he means by that, that's just him trying to be a coy to his followers to say that the police are corrupt. I promise you, no one was surrounding you and no one was trying to do anything to you at McDonald's.
So anyway, what I'm trying to explain to you is if I get called somewhere and I'm asked to investigate something that's going on.
I don't have to help you in your investigation.
I didn't ask you to, but you do have to produce an ID.
If I'm committing a crime, about to commit a crime, that is true. That is the Constitution.
And again, McChicken is wrong. He puts up a law that doesn't make any sense that I've never seen before. But he's wrong. If the police ask you for an ID, it's fully lawful. Now, the law clearly states that an individual resists or interferes with an officer when the officer, in their lawful duties, requests to see their ID to to finalize their investigation. And if an individual resists, that is a crime. That is an arrestable offense. And so for frauditors, including McNugget here, saying, hey, I don't have to show you my ID. I don't have to help your investigation. That is a crime. He is not allowed to do that. It's that simple.
It isn't true.
Oh my God.
It isn't true.
You know, that's terrifying. That there's no supervisors on here to stop you from doing this. That's
So
terrifying.
what I can explain to you is if you want to come up to the police station, or if you want.
Oh, I will be at the police station because I'm going to be doing a complaint on you and the other guy.
So what I'll do.
You two haven't done anything wrong yet. You're just regular cops. He's the one in charge.
If you would like me to write down Lieutenant Pate's name on my card so that you can come speak to him on Monday morning.
I'm going to be coming there now to file complaints. That's fine.
I'd be the one taking it.
All right, so they want you trespass from here, okay? You're officially trespassed.
Perfect. Where's my
they
piece of
don't have
paper?
to give you any paper.
But I'm officially trespassed. Okay. So,
If you come back here, you will be arrested.
I will be arrested for trespassing.
Yes.
So how do you keep track of that? How do you keep track of this? It'll be in the system?
Correct.
And that 911 call that they make, can I get a number for it, please?
Nope. Go be a real frauditor and go FOIA it through the FOIA officer, or whatever the heck you guys do.
Number 4.
I love that.
Yeah, me too.
The Hamilton County Communications Center can provide you a recording of the 911 if you'd like.
Yeah, that's not. I'm looking for the call number. You guys came out here. What's the number for the call?
Number?
Report number, yeah.
It's going to be generated after we leave.
After you leave.
Yes, sir.
Most
So
people can
the
give it to
card
me.
that
Okay.
Well, the card that I gave you, the phone number that's on there, you call and speak to the young lady that answers the phone. She can give you the copy of it if you'd like to print a copy of it. If you want to come up to the police station and get a copy of it, she can print it for you. All those sorts of things.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be down at the police station on Monday.
Okay, I'm just gonna end the video here. It's just, this guy just rambles so much; it's so annoying. And now Mr. McChicken here waddles to the nearest McDonald's and sees if the ice cream machine is working. But again, thank you guys for your continued support. Please like, share, and subscribe. And hey, my first time doing these type of videos, a lot of fun. Maybe you'll see another one. Until then, we'll see you guys next time.
All right.
Awesome. Oh, and I heard through the grapevine somewhere that Will X and Dummy Kruger are doing a collab soon.
Yes. I'm really looking forward to that. That'll be a lot of fun. That last comment on the screen, I like that a lot too. Like being an auditor, which I also mentioned in one of the first sentences of my book, The Frauditor's Handbook, link in the description below. One of the first things I say in here is, it's on the back cover. Congratulations on your decision to dedicate your life to being a professional jackwagon. I can assure you, you'll find your new chosen profession will increase your arrest record at least tenfold, increase your chances of being trespassed by over 15,000%, and will make almost everyone you meet hate your guts. All right.
Hey guys, read something from the book. You haven't read something from the book for a while. Do we have time?
Hey, you're the guest, man. You want me to read from my book?
Yeah. Ray, what do you think?
Absolutely.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay. All right, getting started. The first most important things you'll need to get started are a serious attitude problem, vast amounts of hatred towards authority, and a criminal record helps as well, but it's not necessarily a requirement, as you will soon accumulate one. A serious attitude problem is about the way you think. If you do not have such a problem, no worries, as the necessary steps required to acquire such an attitude are outlined in the next section. A good method of measuring whether or not you have the proper attitude is to ask yourself a few questions. Questions that, when answered, will illustrate how your mind works. For example, do I believe that I'm always the smartest guy in the room? Do I have a deep, seething hatred for the police? Have I ever smoked meth? Do I hate women? Do I hate elderly people? If any of these answers are no, you may not have the correct attitude for this line of work, but again, don't worry. This guide will give you all of the tools you need to be in the proper mental state for frauditing. All right.
That is so great.
What do you think? Big Daddy wants to tell us his trying to be a frauditor experience.
I would love to hear it.
Yeah.
We are very behind on tasings.
Oh, crap. Well, first of all, we got to tase this voodoo doll. How many times? What have we got?
You are tased in this. So this is for you.
Dumbass. Yep. Don't make me come up there and take over News Now Voodoo. Keep them in line. Turn them into Frauditors. It's time we launched my evil plan. Taze has. Okay, so I get tased on that one. I don't know about that. What else we got? News Now Voodoo. Taze, get away from the wires. Oh, thank you for the 2 Australian. He wants to tase the Voodoo doll for chewing the wires. Okay, what else? SNAFU the Great for $5. Corey Haim would have been 52 today, and that overgrown sock puppet, this license to drive and Lost Boys, has slap him, poke him, and tase him. Oh, no.
Okay, that's that. Then we have some happy dances.
All right, R.I.P. Corey Haim. How many happy dances we got on deck? Ravenwing for $2. Good evening, Hez, Frauditor News Network, and Ray. Love you all. All right. All right. Dag nabbit, what's wrong with my buttons? All right. Linda Hill with a 4-month membership milestone. Hey, lovely chat mates and Hez and Ray. All right.
So do you want to get tased first then?
What's that?
Do you want to get tased first?
Well, wait, let's do the happy dances first because I'm not.
Wait. I just noticed something.
What's that?
The StreamYard is now showing when people gift memberships. Wow, that's new. That's awesome. Because Erica just gifted one Frauditor Follies membership. And it came up on my screen.
Erica Lander, one.
Pizza. I like that. The image of his head in the air.
All right. Just waiting for the internet to catch up.
You're good. Although keep doing that, it's funny.
So that's another happy dance. So that's
all right.
3 happy dances.
Wow, that's a cupcake happy dance, the trifecta, the triple dipple.
Yep.
And she's right here, ladies and gentlemen, in honor of cupcake happy dance. We owe you guys anyway. Let's go. Ready, Ray?
Yeah.
All right, let's hit it. 3, 2, 1. All right. Okay. Ole. Right, and real quick before we get into the tasting part, the guy who wanted to come up here and hang out, I don't know, send me an email or something so I could send you a link.
Let me drop the emails for him.
All right, yeah, definitely. Send me an email. We'll see what we can do for you. Drop you a link or something. In the meantime,
there's the emails.
All right. Well, at least here, let me do this. Hopefully I won't taste over it just because News Now Dumbass. Blackheart Night, fight it. Don't let News Now Dumbass.
I like that.
Ow! Oh! Ow! Didn't taste hurts. No wonder the voodoo don't like it.
You're not a frauditor. You don't need to be tased.
I know. It's News Now Dumbass. He was in control. Yeah.
Yes, News Now Dumbass, you tase us. Don't let them tase me. Not just because I'm a frauditor doesn't mean I deserve to get tased, man. That'd be a bunch of crappy, nonsensical nonsense and garbage and stuff. Yeah, and speaking of, oh, wait, what's that? Oh, no, Josh Abrams rules the world! Chili Castro, save me! What I need you, man! What are you doing? Another one? Look at my hair straighten
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much for joining us, all you wonderful, fantastic, beautiful, amazing people, best fans in the world. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for all the love. It's almost Christmas. Holy crap, hammer sandwich sauce. You know what that means? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a word from our sponsor.
Hey.
Here we go. All right.
Bob, the voodoo babies have escaped.
It's okay. Most down in reception watching cat videos.
Happy Bobmas,
Bobmas.
everyone. We'll see you next year.
That's cute.
All right. Yes. Happy Bobmas from the Graham and Bob Show. Graham asked me to inform you guys, by the way, that he's got a lot of stuff going on, with the holidays and everything and blah, 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 blah. So he's not going to be around for a minute. That don't mean he's leaving or he's not, he's just, we might not see him in the chats and stuff because he's going to be really, really busy the next couple of weeks. But it's all good. We love Bob. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for the Graham and Bob Show. Get over there and do what you got to do, man. Subscribe to his channel. Absolutely, positively. What's that thing you say about subscribing there, Cupcake?
Run, don't walk.
That's right. Run, don't walk over there and hit that subscribe button. Round of applause once again for Graham from the Graham and Bob Show.
Yay.
Round of applause once again for my beautiful co-host, Frauditor News Network. Round of applause for my gorgeous producer, the amazing Ray Ray.
A round of applause for our host with the most, Hezekiah.
Damn crows. Ah, crap. They're always packing heat. Thank you, guys. I love you guys. You're the best fans in the world. Absolutely, positively, all day, every day.
Oh, Raven Wing, tell your daughter I said hi.
Who said hi?
No, Raven Wing just left this comment that her daughter says hi and she loves me. She's watching in the stream. That's so awesome. Tell her I said hi. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, that's right. You can't forget that I got a gift package from Griffey and he gave me a quokka and he wants it to go to you to hang out with the
That is so awesome. That is so cute. I love it.
Quokkas are adorable.
Pizza. That's great. I love the way it stopped. That's a good picture.
Yeah, because I don't have time to. Usually, don't have time to screen cap it. It's too quick. You're okay now.
Oh, I'm back. All right, I'm back. And do it again. Wheels turn around and around. We go back.
You're fine.
Griffey, I love it, Griffey. Thank you so much. That is like the best gift ever. That is the coolest thing.
Yes. Speaking of which, I confirmed it yesterday when I'm going to be gone in Wisconsin. So I'm going to take the week of January 8th off. That whole week I'm going to be off. And that's going to be the week of the 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. That whole week I'm off. So the week of the 9th, there's going to be no shows in the morning. Definitely, that's when I'm going to get her quokka because she's in Wisconsin too. All right. So don't worry, Griffey. She will get it. We've already got it all planned out.
Oh, yeah, I will get it. Trust me.
Yeah.
I'll grab it from your hand. Quokka!
Give me that. And maybe we could make a short video with the actual Cupcake and the Quokka meeting for the first time. I have a picture for those of you who don't know of when Cupcake met Voodoo. It looks like they're hugging in this picture, but she was actually kicking his butt. It's great. There's a video of it. She knocks him out. It's awesome.
Yeah, and she's still showering from that.
Traumatized that poor little teddy bear.
Yeah. She wakes up every once in a while going, the smell! Oh my God, the smell!
Yeah, they Voodoo does something else. Oh man, I love it when you guys are up here. This is great because I have fun every day just hanging out with Ray. And now I got both of you up here. I was telling Ray before we went on the show, This is going to be great because I get to spend the whole evening hanging out with two of my favorite women. What could be better than that?
The only thing better than that is hanging out with you. We get to hang out with you.
Well, you know, you have to because I'm on the show. But yeah, it's all
You don't
good.
have to.
Anyway, let's see. What are we going to do next? Do you want to move on to the next video or do you want more fun stuff? Well, I guess we could have fun with the video. Oh, Ancient Chart Music and Art. Happy holidays to the best trio ever.
Thank you, Ancient Art.
Which reminds me, thank you for the $5. We'll give you happiness in a second. Which reminds me, Cupcake, did you see this? Ancient Chart made this necklace for me. I got a picture.
Wow.
Hold on. I'll put it on. I didn't even think about it earlier. Yeah, I'll show you a picture of what it looks like close up. Handmade by Ancient Chart Music and Art.
Oh, wow.
This is awesome stuff. Oh, and by the way, now that she's here, the crows are back. Damn crows. All right. Let's see. Where is it? Here, that's what it looks like up close. Isn't that cool?
Oh, wow. That's beautiful.
Yeah. And she, again, it's handmade by her. Awesome stuff. Jamie Pimentel Albay for $2. News Now Voodoo. I say I love Cupcake or Taser Time. All right. So first of all, we owe Ancient Chart a happy dance. You ready to throw a happy dance, Ancient Chart? All right. Ready? All right. Thank you. And let's see if Voodoo can do this.
Say that I what? Cupcake? Why'd you bring her up, man? That girl kicked my butt, man. She's tough, brother. Hey, you know what? I didn't get beat up by a girl. I was sick. I had the flu and a virus, and give me another excuse to get that I got beat up by a girl, Has.
No, you got beat up by a stuffed animal.
Yeah, not just a girl.
Ah, crap. Yeah, you're right. Well, at least I'm stuffed too. What? All right, well, there's no bones in ice cream, but where does the calcium come from? Not tasing. I don't get tased no more, man, right? That's not what you told me up here, is it?
Make your choice. Say I love you to
supposed to say that
Cupcake
thing?
or get tased.
Okay. Okay, I really don't want to get tased, but
Hey, for the
I
comedy
can't
show.
lie. That's all I do is lie. I'm a frauditor. What?
I was saying hi to for the comedy show.
Oh, Frauditor Comedy Show. Hey, yeah, that's awesome that you're here. Hey, tell Scruffy to save me from this tasing. I don't want it. There's no way that I can say that I love Cupcake in it. Oh, crap, I
You
just
just said it. Now say it like you mean it.
Just tase me instead, please. Feed me some Vegemite, something.
All right. That's awesome. Awesome. Yes. You guys are fantastic, amazing, best fans in the world. Holy poop crap hammer sauce on a sandwich with Vegemite in the rain on a Wednesday for all Frauditors.
Yeah, I didn't see the part where you had the Vegemite. I heard from the morning show that you didn't like it, but I didn't get to see your face when you tried it. I have to go back and review it.
Ray, tell her.
He literally, you could see his face change from like here all the way up. You could see it just come over his face. Like there would have been no acting, no pretending he liked it. It was written all over his face that he could not handle this stuff.
Try to describe it. It was like bitter or sour.
Okay, first of all, what it is, I found out after. When I first, because it's from Australia, when I first tried it, I said, that tastes like it's made out of quokka poop mixed with kangaroo fur and crocodile tears. But what it is yeast. But after they used it, so it's not alive like real yeast. It's yeast extract from after it's been used to brew. And they stuff it in a jar, and that's what it is. And
How do people make this stuff up? Like, how do the people like do this and they're like, this looks good. Let's eat this. Yum.
Well, they
Where does
had
it come
tons of
from?
leftovers after brewing, and they didn't want to throw it out, so they decided to sell it as food. Because it turns out it is actually very healthy. It really is. But imagine if you had a cake of yeast and you just took a bite of it. Now, condense that because it's the extract of the yeast, so it's just pure flavor.
I mean, it must sell. People do eat it. I heard it's an acquired taste that once you get used to it, it's really good. I mean, people do like it. They make it.
It tastes like
Griffey
murder.
loves it.
It's everyone that says they like it are people who started eating it when they were babies, though. Like their parents would, like they literally grew up eating it. And again, it is healthy, so I could see that, but it's so gag nasty. I literally had to spit it out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow!
He spit it out. But
I've
instead
said
of
this.
trying like a little bit, he took this huge chunk and slathered it on the toast, and then he took the biggest bite possible.
It's like when people go to sushi and they take this huge thing of wasabi, and they're like, no, I got it. Don't worry, I love wasabi. And they take a bite and they just turn red.
Then they find out they don't love wasabi. It's like,
yeah,
okay,
well, wasabi doesn't love that back.
Right? Yeah,
little goes a long way.
They're like, and they're
wasabi's really good, but not when you're like excruciating pain.
Right. So he found out the hard way. He should have just tried a little bit, like a little tiny dot on the side of the toast. Yeah.
Does it come like a paste? You still have it?
I still have it.
It looks like Nutella.
Yeah, here, I'll show you.
So what does it look like inside?
It looks like Nutella. Yeah.
Oh.
Did you see
how much of that is gone?
Are you serious? That's a big chunk missing, Hez.
I know. I
Are you
should have
crazy?
tiny little like pea size.
And you know it's deceiving because if you just open that, you'd be like, "Ooh, chocolate."
Yeah. That's what it looks like. But I guarantee you that doesn't taste like chocolate. I'm sure of it.
No, it tastes like I got stabbed in the throat. Right now. If I get $100 super chat, I'll put my tongue in there.
No.
That's what he said, that nobody can pay him enough to even, like, people were trying to like pay him in super chat. So like $2 eats Vegemite. And no, he's like, it's got to be $100 or more, and then I'll eat the Vegemite again.
Yeah.
You know,
it would have to be more than that for me.
Right.
It'd have to be like a million.
Well, not just that, but you have problems with your, you had problems with your mouth, so you don't want to be putting that.
No,
in
you don't
there.
want to be putting that in there, yeast and all that. No, even though it's dead, you don't want to be putting that in there.
Well, the worst part is that you taste it and it tastes nasty, okay? But like, as it kicks in, like the aftertaste, it just got worse and worse and worse. And how long was I still tasting it after?
It was all day.
Oh my gosh!
Are you kidding me?
Oh, Griffey! Damn, Griffey!
That was a joke!
Oh my God, Griffey, you're the man.
Damn
it! You can't take it back, Griffey. You gotta leave it. You can't.
Oh my gosh, that was quick too. I'm sorry, I feel for you, Hez. But you put it out there. You put it out there.
I gotta go get a spoon. What?
Yeah, you can't spit it out, he said.
I have to eat it.
Oh my God.
I love you, Griffey.
Griffey, how generous.
By the way, I found out, I didn't know this. I thought the baby was like sewn in. It comes out. The baby came with the little thing, and this is another gift from Griffey. All right.
Griffey, how generous, though. Wow.
Seriously, thank you so much. Merry Christmas. Yes.
That is awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, thank you, Griffey. That was amazing.
I could give you all my PayPal. I don't have any Vegemite or whatever it's called, but I'll still give you my PayPal. You don't want to eat that.
All right. I'm just going to go off screen for a minute because I got to get a spoon. This is crazy. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Oh, poor Hez. Oh, gosh.
Griffey, you are so generous. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. It's awesome. I'm trying to think. I had 3 biopsies in my mouth, 2 in my lower lip, inside lower lip, and 1 in my tongue. I'm trying to think, would I rather go through that again or eat Vegemite? And I think I'd rather get the biopsies again. It sounds horrible.
Yeah, that's not, I would probably throw up. You guys would be paying to see me puke on screen. That's what it would be.
Poor Hez. He's crying right now. He's off there going, no.
Well, he's the one who set that rule. I mean,
He didn't think anyone would take him up on it.
Yeah, well, hey.
I didn't think so yet either. I'm totally floored. That was quick. It's like, if you send me $100, I'll have some more Vegemite. And within like a minute, boom, Griffey's there.
Well, it's very generous, though. Come on, you got to admit that's.
Oh, it's extremely generous.
Yeah,
extremely, extremely generous, and it kind of funny.
Yeah. All right. Now, remember, a little has. You don't have to take a big
Yeah,
spoon.
don't take a whole big spoonful of it. It's not ice cream.
Are you muted?
Always.
Okay.
It went from muted Hez to unmuted Hun to you're also muted Hun to Hez again.
You're muted, Hez. Yeah.
Vegemite, I got a cracker.
We need like a drum roll. Do we have a drum roll?
Yeah, actually, well, I got close to it. I got.
All right. Remember, don't slather the whole cracker. Is somebody gonna clip it when he eats it?
Oh, good gosh. Oh, good Lord.
Oh no! Thank you, Griffey.
That's like eating a frauditor.
He said that is not enough. We didn't say how much though. He's eating it. Griffey, he's eating it.
Yeah, but you gotta admit,
more. Griffey,
okay, that's enough. That's enough.
I'm being a little.
You're a sadist.
Yes, that's enough. And you have to swallow it.
Yeah,
Remember that.
when the 100 Australian converts to American, it's.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's right.
Put yourself on full screen. They said, put yourself on full screen.
Ladies and gentlemen,
oh.
for 100 Australian, dag damn it, I'm a man of my word. I'm gonna eat and swallow a cracker with Vegemite on it.
It looks like a frauditor smells.
You have to.
So gross.
You have to.
Thank you, Griffey. You're so generous.
I'm so sorry.
Plug your nose. They said, plug your nose. Chew fast and swallow fast.
Shoutouts cracker with Vegemite. As the greatest food reviewer of all time, the Report of the Week review bra always says, going in. I have to.
Good luck. Chew fast.
Oh, no.
Chew fast.
Oh, no.
Swallow fast.
Oh,
Drink something. Drink something.
Burn your tongue.
That doesn't count if I don't get the taste.
Oh, my gosh.
Drink something. Has.
It's like he's eating a frauditor. Oh, no.
Swallow. Swallow. Swallow.
Spit. Choke. Vomit. Good job. Oh.
Did it.
You.
Did it.
Oh, you're a brave soul.
It made my tongue brown.
Is green.
It looks like it colors your tongue. That's so gross.
Oh, he did it.
Oh,
he did it.
Thank you.
You guys are going to have him liking Vegemite.
Now eat fire.
Ew, it looks like shit. Oh, Hez.
What? Okay, now you didn't have to do that. Why did you do that? That was dumb. That was on you. Why did you do that, Hez?
For my fans.
Oh my God! No one asked you to do it.
Oh no! Do I have to lick this now?
No.
Oh my God!
No! Don't you dare!
Where's this? Someone take it from his hands. He's out. He's going out. He's
going mom. Mom.
Yeah, call someone call his mom. He's gone nuts.
Mom.
Mom, your son is losing his mind.
They're screaming. They're screaming at you to get me to stop eating Vegemite.
Yeah, take it from him.
I'm myself.
Mom, take it from him.
For the benefit of my audience. What?
Mom, get her.
She said, "Don't worry, I'll call 911 to get your stomach pumped."
Oh,
You're gonna need it.
I got these. Oh, there it is. Oh, thank you so much. That was amazing. I mean, the super chat, the Vegemite was not. Oh God, that stuff is terrible.
Oh boy, does it taste any better the second time around?
I think it was a little less shocking because I kind of knew what to expect this time. But the good thing is, he also gave me Australian treats. Maybe one of these will clear my palate. I'm gonna try a cherry ripe. Oh man. Oh, I still taste it. Oh.
That's right, Maserati has ate it like a man.
Thank you, Maserati, for the $10 super chat. I'm a mensch, not a schlemiel. At least I tried. Thank you, Maserati. Thank you, Griffey. Merry Christmas, everybody. That's your Christmas present from Hezekiah.
That was brutal. That was brutal.
Happy dance for Maserati.
Oh, yes. Happy dance for Maserati. Here we go. All right.
Depot Station. Depot Station.
Deforestation.
Depot Station.
Man who stole the advent calendar. He got 25 days. And now, ladies and gentlemen, time for your favorite game. Who's that douche canoe? What's up, D-Boss? All right,
Oh
who do you think it is, guys?
Glenn Stereo is Georgia Transparency.
Okay, we got a Glenn, we got a Georgia. What do you think, Ray?
Or Santa Claus. That could be Santa Claus.
Well, guys, you only got 4 more seconds to guess who it's going to be. Glenn, we got another guess for Glenn. Glenn, a lot of people are guessing Glenn.
That could also be MC Press.
Press, maybe just watch video about Press. The people like this.
Wolverine Transparency.
Ooh, that's a good one. My butt.
I'm going with Wolverine Transparency.
He's got the big nose.
Oh, so we got 4 seconds, guys. Yeah.
Glenn! Woo, it stinks in here.
When I was talking to you about this, I told you were going to go with something so damn easy. Because you always do. And that's why
that's the second one, I guess.
Something hard, everyone bitches that it's too hard.
Like when he did Fake Mike with the whisk, it looked like a turnip to me.
Yeah, so that's the problem with Who's That Douche Canoe. But you know what? At this point, it's not even a problem anymore. It's the way it is. Sometimes they're easy, sometimes they're hard. That's all. If I made them all too hard, then it'd be too much. If I made them all too easy, then there'd never be any variation. Raven was like, that was too easy. Oh my goodness. Let me get out of the chat here and get back to the sound effects. Yeah, that's what we want to say after you see Glenn's cereal. Anyway, guys, let's see here. Hold on. All right. Hey, Big Buck, Little Bite. Hey, Voodoo, did you see that tasing? Get a tasing. Oh, did you see that tasting? Get a tasing. All right.
Big Buck, Little Bite again. Always with the Big Buck, Little Bite. And all this nonsense. Oh, you got rid of the girls. Good. Yeah, we guys got to stick together, man. We ain't got no time for no women. Yeah, man.
Yeah, women don't have any time for you. Don't worry.
You're supposed to be doing dishes, not tasing people.
He's a little misogynist too. Stupid bunghole. I still taste that crap. Now it's mixed. Oh no! Now it's mixed with the cherry ripe and the Vegemite.
Poor
You got
Hans.
some sandpaper for my tongue? Ray looks like I felt after I ate that. She's like, "What the hell? What? I'm sorry, that stuff is nasty." Thank you so much, Griffey, though. I appreciate it so much. So anyway, what do you guys think about what just happened?
Hey, you said $100 or more that you would do it. So
be careful what you wish for.
I should have specified, though. That was $100 Australian. Oh, $2 for Blackheart. I'm back. News Now Voodoo, get punished tenfold. All right.
No, not the real Blackheart Knight. Put News Now Dumbass back. Come on, you can do it, buddy. You can take over. Please, don't let me get tased.
Are you barking? Are you barking? Now you're speaking in tongues. No, you're just speaking Florida.
She's after nonsense out of me. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, wait, did I just say thank you to you?
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, guys, remind me never to do that again.
Now get your butt in the kitchen and make me a sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Paul Cohen with the jokes. Where does Santa's reindeer stop for coffee? Starbucks. Cute. No, yay! Baby Voodoo. Oh, that voice just makes my heart melt every time.
Oh, thank you.
Love you, Baby Voodoo.
Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, Hez is so lucky to be surrounded by so many pretty ladies. Oh, well, first of all, hello, Mrs. Cupcake. It's very good to see you again.
It's very good to see you too, Baby Voodoo.
Yay! And of course, this beautiful lady that I get to talk to almost every day. It makes me so happy. How are you today, lady?
Hi, Baby Voodoo. How are you?
I'm good. I'm happier now that I get to see you guys. Yeah. And my daddy got tased. That was pretty fun. But
Yeah, we're happy to see
No.
you too.
Baby Voodoo, in January, am I going to be able to see you?
You want me to come with when Hez comes to hang out with you and Cupcake?
Of course.
Oh, yeah, I'm invited. Oh, I'm so happy.
Matter of fact, I'm not going to show up. I'm not going to go see Hezekiah if you're not there.
Oh, no. Well, then I'm definitely going to be there. Should I bring some of my cousins, like yellow and black and purple and green?
Yeah, all the good ones.
Yay! That's going to be fun. I'll find all the ones that are not evil. I think there's like 2 of them. No, anyway. Thank you, pretty lady, for being so nice to me all the time.
Talking to you, Ray. Aw.
Oh, me? Oh, you're welcome, dear. You're so cute. I'm excited you get to go up north to Wisconsin.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
In the winter.
In the
I don't
winter.
know what winter means, but okay.
You'll get to see snow.
Maybe
Snow?
not. There's no snow here. It was like 50 degrees today.
Oh, maybe not. But
Maybe not.
Well, that's good. It'll make it easier for Hez because he's driving. Yeah. Anyway, thank you, pretty lady, for always being nice to me. And thank you, beautiful lady, for always coming here on the weekends and hanging out and being nice to me as well.
Well, thank you for always being so nice.
I try.
I'm gonna cry. Hey! Like I do with my cats. Speak it up.
What did I tell you about women? You tell them what to do, and then they do it, and then if they don't, you just say, shut up and walk away. Don't you understand anything?
Hey, get in that kitchen and get my sandwich.
That's right. Where's our sandwich? Where's my sandwich?
Well, okay, Dagnabbit, I didn't actually go to the kitchen. I was faking it, but...
Yeah, well, we're not surprised. Now get in there.
All right.
And wash the dishes when you're in there, too. Take out the garbage. You smell.
Yay! I love it. There's nothing more fun than when beautiful women give orders to my dad. I love it. Oh, it's so sweet. And when he gets tased, it's the best. Okay. Goodbye, pretty lady. I'll see you later. Goodbye, other pretty lady. I'll see you
Goodbye.
later.
Love you.
Bye, love you.
You too. Oh, you guys are so sweet. All right. Goodbye. My heart is growing every day. I see these beautiful ladies. Bye.
Bye. That voice kills me. Oh.
Paul Cohen with the jokes. Oh my gosh, my husband would love these jokes. He loves jokes like that. Who is never hungry at Christmas? The turkey. He's always stuffed. Shut up. What did the ginger man put on his bed? A cookie sheet.
Yeah, that's good stuff, man. I like that.
Ah, shut up.
Hey, no, seriously though, I gotta ask you, man. So what do you guys want on your Vegemite and quokka hair sandwiches? Oh, all right.
If you bring me that sandwich, you're gonna get tased into oblivion.
No. Okay, all right, fine. Turkey and cheese. Hey.
Okay.
I like bologna.
Swiss.
Very good. All right. It's my favorite cheese.
You're from Wisconsin, so you should know all about cheese. All right.
Yeah, I'm a cheese expert. You know, okay, I don't know if I ever told you, I have a really funny story. Back when I was in New York years ago, when I had a MySpace page, I don't remember how I became friends with someone. I became friends with someone that was in Wisconsin. And I used to constantly make jokes. Does cheese grow on trees? Do you get arrested if you hit the cheese or something? Stupid ass jokes all the time. To the point where he was getting mad at me. He's like, stop dissing on my state. But I thought it was hysterical. So every time I would, communicate with him on MySpace, I would include another cheese joke that I found hysterical. And now I live in Wisconsin. Karma, baby.
That's awesome. Awesome.
Did he take
And
you
I
out of
don't
the
have a
top
MySpace
8?
page. And I don't have a MySpace page, and I don't remember his name, so I can't even tell him. I would love to say, hey, by the way, guess who's here?
You could still log on to MySpace. I did, and it shows you like what your page used to look like. Maybe you
I deleted it a long time ago. I deleted it like 10 years ago.
Yeah. I never deleted mine. I just stopped using it. And then I logged back onto it like maybe a year ago, and I was like, oh, it's still there.
How do you remember your username and password?
I don't. But, you go through the I forgot my password, and you click on the link, and you get all that resituated.
Oh, I don't even use the same email address. It's been that long. It's been
I've only ever had 2
years.
email addresses.
Oh. It's been like 20-something years, I think. Since, I think
this Vegemite has me hallucinating.
Why?
I just saw a big bug, and I went like this, and there was nothing there.
Oh, I was just losing it.
Do you really need to go to the hospital?
Yeah. We need to call 911 or call your mom.
No, I mean, it's not like it had the face of a human. Like, it might have actually been there and just flew away that
like the fly.
I mean, your mom is right in the kitchen, right?
She's in the house, yeah.
She's still cooking, or?
Are you still cooking? Yeah.
Wait. Let's get serious for a second. Unclean Hands is here. And I wanted to say I am so sorry for what you're going through, Unclean Hands. I love you very much. I am here for you anytime. We all love and support you.
Absolutely. Unclean Hands is a man. I got a drawing of him on my wall there. We love Unclean Hands. This microphone I'm speaking into right now came from him. He's very generous, very awesome, beautiful, wonderful man. We love Unclean Hands.
Yes.
My mom's already told me like a couple times that if she could, she'd marry him.
I think he's in love with Riot Girl.
Yeah, he's got Riot Girl and who was that other girl that was chasing him? The old lady. Oh, $5 for
Katie Goodman.
Will X wants a tasing in honor of his first video. All right.
All right.
Hey, Will X, man, I remember when you were on the show. That was what, a couple weeks ago or last week, whatever. I don't know, man. I don't know time. Do you realize what? Did somebody say something to me, or am I hearing the same crap as this?
You're hearing the demons in your head.
No, because they tell me to burn things, and nobody told me to burn anything except has his internet wires and his router.
All right.
And you know, I'm sorry. I just want to say that Unclean Hands not being able to make a video just depresses me so much. He's not going to be able to make a video for a few weeks, and that makes me very sad. I'm really sorry. I love your videos.
Yeah.
I love your ride-alongs. I watch them. It just,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
The ride-alongs are my favorite. Out of
My
all the
all-time
videos.
favorite was when we went in a ride-along, and I still laugh at this. And he saw a bunch of squirrels. He said, "Look, a herd of squirrels," and it just had me cracking up at work. A herd of squirrels. So the way he said it was just hysterical.
I remember. I love that. That was great.
Yeah.
right,
But out
so-
of all the videos, out of the Frauditor videos, out of everything, his ride-alongs are my favorite.
Yeah, they're awesome. I love that.
Yeah.
And I love it goes to the parking lot. He's like, "Someone took my parking spot."
Yeah.
I love his commentary.
Yeah.
But it is true when you go somewhere for a long time, like you start developing your own parking spot and you get upset when somebody's like, "They're in my
Yeah.
spot. They should know
Yeah.
that's my spot." And it's like, it's unreasonable to expect
Yeah,
that, but you do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Cupcake, since you're here, as always, why don't we watch the new Frauditor News Network video?
Ooh, okay.
All right, sounds good to me. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, women and children of all ages, I'm going to go barf up some Vegemite. So while I'm gone, enjoy the new video by
I
Frauditor.
wonder if coming up, it tastes and looks better than it
Oh.
goes down. It's gross, I know, but
I love you guys.
I am sorry to present to you a brand. Hello and welcome back. I am sorry to present to you a brand new frauditor named Dogs for Audits. In today's video, this new numbskull goes to the Kingman Surbat Justice Court in Kingman, Arizona, where he stopped at security, denied further access, and then forced to leave with the promise of being trespassed if he doesn't. He does leave, but he's new. Give him a few more videos where I'm sure we'll be seeing him in handcuffs here in the Frauditor Zone.
All right, welcome back to another video. We're at Kingman Surbat Justice Court. It's the main building right there. Tiny little thing. There's our flag up there. It's nice to see. Gonna go in here and see if they respect our right to record in a public space.
He's saying he wants to see if they respect his right to record in a public space, but then he's going into a limited or non-public forum. He's obviously copying language from Long Island Audit, or copying one of the many other frauditors that copied from Long Island Audit. Let's get into it. Sorry, I won't do that again. Here he puts up a copy of the recording violation warning that he is soon to receive from inside the courthouse, which clearly explains that he cannot record. Let's take a look at a better copy of it. Number 1. Arizona Supreme Court Rule 122, which is the use of recording devices in a courtroom, prohibits use of recording devices in a courtroom unless permission is given by the judge in advance. 2. Arizona Supreme Court Rule 122.1, use of portable electronic devices in a courthouse, authorizes judges, clerks of court, and court administrators to limit or terminate recording activity that is disruptive to court operations or that compromises courthouse security. 3. Article 6, Section 3 of the Arizona Constitution authorizes the Chief Justice to establish court security policies and procedures. 4. Administrative Order Number 2019-142, regulating use of photographic and video recording devices in appellate courthouses and other designated facilities, prohibits use of recording devices unless permission is given in advance. And lastly, 5. You have been observed violating one or more of the above rules and orders governing photography, videotaping, and filming in a court facility. You are A. Directed to immediately stop photographing and video recording. B. If you refuse, you will be directed to immediately leave the court facility. C. If you refuse, law enforcement will be called and you may be arrested, may be held in contempt of court, and may be charged with criminal offenses including 1. ARS 13-1502 or 1503, criminal trespass. 2. ARS 13-2904, A1-4, disorderly conduct. And 3. ARS 13-2921, A2-4, harassment. It's pretty clear-cut to me, but the frauditor will of course argue this. Maybe if they made this into a picture book, he might understand it better.
You stupid, ignorant son of a bitch, dumb bastard! Jesus Christ, I've met some dumb bastards in my time, but you outdo them all. Get up!
I'm going to have to look that up.
Talk is cheap. He does not look it up. Again, maybe if there were pictures.
Because I don't know.
Sir, I'm going to ask you to stop recording inside the courthouse, please. For Rule 122.1, I'm going to have to ask you to stop or you may be arrested for trespass. I will tell you one more time before I call KPD.
Call KPD?
Please stop recording inside the courthouse.
Call KPD. No judge in this country can over-trump the Constitution.
Well, the Supreme Court said that the judges can make their own rules in forums such as this one. And, according to the Supreme Court's own website, as the final arbiter of the law, the court is charged with ensuring the American people the promise of equal justice under law and thereby also functions as guardian and interpreter of the Constitution. So, it doesn't make laws that trump the Constitution, it interprets laws so that they are in line with the Constitution. Again, maybe a picture book.
Yeah, right there on the wall, sir, is actually Supreme Court Rule 122.1.
Yeah, that doesn't trump the Constitution, First Amendment. So.
Wait, you film everybody.
No, you're fine.
I don't want to be on candy camera.
Well, you're on camera up here, and over there,
And over there.
and on here. My camera doesn't bite. Theirs does.
You're an idiot! Wrong. Their camera doesn't record people and post it on YouTube. Their camera doesn't make money from the video posted on YouTube. And their camera doesn't get edited. Your camera does all of the above. So no, your camera doesn't bite. But the person holding it sure bites the stupid pill every day.
Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to turn off the camera in the courthouse, please.
KPD has been notified.
Would you give me a copy of the posting, please? Sir, if you'll notice right here, while you're recording, use of recording devices in the courtroom.
I'm not in a courtroom.
You were in the courthouse.
Yes, it's a courthouse, not courtroom.
What this man is reading and referring to is Rule 122.1, use of portable electronic devices in a courthouse. It states that a courthouse includes all areas within the exterior walls of a court building, or if the court does not occupy the entire building, that portion of the building used for the administration and operation of the court. A courthouse also includes areas outside a court building where a judge conducts an event concerning a court case. Furthermore, it states photography, audio recording, and video recording in a courthouse are permitted, but the following restrictions apply. 1. In a courtroom, no one may use a portable electronic device to take photographs or for audio or video recording unless that use is allowed under Rule 122. 2. Outside a courtroom, in areas of a courthouse other than courtrooms, no one may photograph or record an individual without that individual's express consent. And 3. Local orders. By local administrative order, a court may adopt further reasonable limits on photography and audio or video recording in a courthouse that are not inconsistent with this rule or with Rule 122. Therefore,
it's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You lose. Good day, sir.
And as you'll see, the county has plainly posted is out here on the signs.
Here comes KPD.
Great. County Constable.
Nice to meet you.
Well, we need to come have a conversation with you.
Far out,
Just want to let you know, this is the Rule 122.
I read it. I read it before I came in here.
Right.
All right, I'm just being polite and going over it, sir, and explaining the court's standing on it and where they have the legal justification per the state superior court on it. Further goes into the actual designated use of portable electronic devices in the courthouse. But in accordance with the ruling, as the county courts have posted, with authorization of the county presiding judge. We've got a copy of it duly posted. I've offered to give you a copy. I'll set it back up here on the machine for you. But at this time, your failure to comply with the request is probably going to result in a trespassing complaint being filed against you. And you will be asked to leave the property. I am respectfully asking you. It's not that you're being barred from recording your personal transactions, but there's other people here and what they might be doing at the windows.
Oh, going by what you just told me, even if I wanted to come record my personal transactions, I can't do it.
Well, that would be on a case-by-case basis at the window, but for this status, you are
Yeah,
not
so
supposed to be
rules
recording
for one thing and not the other.
No, technically, there's supposed to be no recording.
Oh, then don't break your own rules. Don't say you can do that and when you can't.
Sir, I'm simply stating, back in the day, because people, I want to record my business, but then people would be standing at like window 1 and they would pick up on their recordings, somebody's personal legal proceedings business at window 2. So after a lot of back and forth and legal decisions far above my pay grade in intelligence and training, it was decided they would adhere to the court state ruling on the 122.1 and there would be no recording.
The first and foremost law I respect is the First Amendment. So I follow that.
Okay.
I have freedom of the press.
freedom of the press means the right to publish and disseminate information, thoughts, and opinions without restraint or censorship as guaranteed under the First Amendment to the U.S. Constitution. It doesn't say anything about having the right to record anything you want whenever you want. However, once you do record your useless crap, the government can't stop you from publishing it and disseminating it to your cult follower lens lickers, which you've proven by this current useless crap that I have to constantly correct.
If you can record me,
Credentials?
do I need press credentials? Who issues press credentials, sir?
I'm asking, sir. You just identified yourself as a member of the press.
You're a member of the press too. Did you know that?
No, technically, no. I do not draw a paycheck as a.
You don't have to draw a paycheck to be a member of the press. Doing good.
Well, that was weird. We just skipped from talking to the man behind the door to talking to an officer outside. This is what I mean by the security cameras don't edit, but frauditors do. This is highly suspicious to me, but of course, we'll never know what was cut out.
You're not here to wage war on my rights, are you?
What's that?
Not here to wage war on my rights, are you?
So that's what I was actually talking to him about. We're waiting for confirmation, but we are to believe that because it is in the courthouse, you are not allowed to record due to the private nature of the conversations that are happening.
It's a public building, is it not?
It is.
So there's no expectation of privacy in a public building.
So the difference is, through the Arizona Supreme Court, I believe it is ruled that you cannot record in a courthouse. That's why
Does the Supreme Court trump the Constitution?
Once again, the Supreme Court interprets the Constitution, so they can't trump it. Why am I bothering?
That's why I was waiting to come in to talk to you, because that's what we were checking out.
Okay.
Now. So that's why I haven't come to talk to you yet. So just spoke with my sergeant. He is actually going to bring you a piece of paper that explains that you cannot record in the courthouse due to the private nature of the conversations that occur in the courthouse.
So you are going to wage war on my rights today.
That's what you want to call it. I'm abiding by the law. This is, you cannot record in the courthouse.
The law, the First Amendment of the Constitution says that I have a right to record in public.
No, the Constitution doesn't say anything about having a right to record. It's the Supreme Court that determined that. However, he says the Supreme Court doesn't trump the Constitution, so he just admitted that he has no right to record. Listen, bud, it's one or the other. You can't have your cake and eat it too.
Well,
I want to pause it there because Maggie, you made a great point there, and I love the way you put it. Because, and see, I wish more, and that's one of the reasons why we do what we do, right? To try and get the word out there to more people. I wish more people would think of things that way. You know, like what you just said, literally. Okay, the Supreme Court can't override the Constitution. The Supreme Court can't override the Constitution. The Constitution says you have the right to record. Yeah, according to the Supreme Court.
Yeah.
I thought the Supreme Court doesn't matter what they say.
Yeah, he's contradicting himself.
Absolutely. From a frauditor? No,
No, never. I was the first.
Oh my goodness. Ray, you got any comments about that? No? All right. Yeah, it's crazy the way that they constantly make these arguments that go against their own arguments, if you think of it logically.
Yeah.
And while I was watching this, I thought of something. I had an idea, because I've said this many times before. Like, my dream would be to run into one of these idiots in real life and bring out my camera and audit them. And I just thought of it. You know how Selmo and Fake Mike always go up to the cops and say, "What's the Third Amendment? What's the Third Amendment? What's the Third Amendment?"
Mm-hmm.
I want to go up to a frauditor and say, "What's the 10th Amendment? Tell me the 10th Amendment."
Ah, yes.
10th Amendment.
Ding, ding, ding. Perfect. Yes. I love it. Love it.
Oh, I would love to do that. Oh man, I really want to run into one of these douchebags in public. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Anyway, back to the video, guys.
Paper. My sergeant's on his way with it, and we can explain it from that paper.
You can't explain it. You can't explain away the Constitution.
Okay.
So.
I agree with you. It is a public building, but because it is a courthouse, it has been ruled that you cannot record in there due to the confidential nature of the conversations that occur in the courthouse. Sergeant Huerta is on his way to bring you a piece of paper that explains why you cannot record.
Okay.
The paper that Sergeant Huerta is bringing out is going to explain everything you can and cannot do.
Let me ask you this. If the issue is hearing something in a public building, right, which is what you told me it was, right? What is the difference between my ears hearing the conversations next to the people that are next to me?
Well, it's different. You're not recording it for use outside of your own head and mind and brain.
But I could just take the information from my head, mind, and brain and just take it outside.
Too many jokes.
So what's the difference? There is no difference, right?
I didn't
you see how silly that is?
Not saying it's not.
We didn't write the law or the rules.
I didn't write them. I'm just here to enforce them.
Well, your rules are in violation of the Constitution, just so you know.
Not my rules, sir.
You're enforcing the rules. You're enforcing them. That means it's your rule. Doing good.
Sergeant Jason Huerta. So this is from the Arizona Supreme Court website.
Yeah, I seen that. The unconstitutional ruling.
So you need to take that up with the Arizona Supreme Court if you have any issues with it. Because right now we have to abide by that. So you are not allowed to record inside the courthouse.
Did you take an oath to the Constitution?
It did.
So you do know that the Constitution is the highest law of the land, right?
Okay, Tell me what the Constitution says then.
I have a freedom of press to go into that building and record.
The Arizona Supreme Court.
The Arizona Supreme Court doesn't trump the
What
Constitution.
did I tell you? Take up the Arizona Supreme Court if you have an issue.
Okay,
And that tells you what you could be charged with if you don't leave.
that's fine.
So if you'd like to leave on your own, that'd probably be best for all of us.
Well, I'm not breaking any laws right now, so I don't have to do anything if I don't want
I'm
to.
telling you, but don't go in there with that camera.
So,
Okay.
Right.
Like I said, if you have issues, there's phone numbers, there's emails and everything for the Arizona Supreme Court.
all right,
Go to ArizonaCourts.gov.
sounds good.
Okay.
What was your name and badge number?
Officer Sumner, Adam 173.
Thank you much.
You're welcome.
All right, you guys have a good one.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. So, turns out they do want to violate your rights.
First of all, no, they don't. Second, I love the way you've been putting the walk of shame at the end when they walk away.
Thank you.
That's awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh man, I love it. I love it. I love it. How did you like that video there, Ray? Good stuff, right?
Oh yeah, it was good. I thought it was good the first time I saw it. Good the second time I saw it.
Yes, yes, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Frauditor News Network.
Thank you.
Always, always, always great.
You know, and they say frauditors say that we don't do anything. We just sit in our rooms and copy videos. Do you know how long it took me just to get the information, put it all together? It's a lot of work. Edit his crap out. I mean, I think it must have taken me longer to edit it than it did to just record the stupid thing.
Right.
Yeah, because they don't do anything. They just slap the video up there. I mean, when you guys take the video, you guys make it look much better. You put all the education in there. I mean, it's a much better video once you get a hold of it.
Yeah. It's so funny that these guys literally just stand there and film themselves acting like asshats, upload it, and then yell at us for not doing anything except stealing their videos. We edit.
Yeah.
Like, we put a lot of work into our videos.
Yeah, we have to correct their ignorance. And then they say, why don't you go out and try frauditing? Who the hell wants to? Why would I go out frauditing when I'm obviously trying to expose the frauditors and I'm against it? Duh.
Right. You try it.
Finding the case law and educating and, putting the videos together that we would learn why they're wrong.
Yep. Exactly.
To do what? Go out and stand in a post office like a douchebag? No, thank you.
Yeah, I could do that. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, look, frauditors can obviously make a lot of money on their videos. They get tons more subscribers, tons more views. I mean, just look at Long Island Audit. Look at most of the frauditors. Yeah, I could do that. But who the hell? I don't want to. I don't want to be the immoral, evil jerk like that.
Oh.
I don't even want to do the videos I do. I do it because it drives me crazy. I want to expose them. But if the day comes when they're demonetized, they stop, I would do a happy dance like you wouldn't freaking believe.
All right, yes.
Yeah, I think a lot of us would.
Yeah.
Because that means it's done. They're not going to be out there irritating, bothering, shutting businesses down for no reason, because they wanted to stand out there to make money. It's just, I would be happy. I would be
I'd be so deliriously happy.
Yeah, because the goal is to stop and educate,
Yeah.
Just
right. And the money I make just goes to my time and effort. I have to pay for video editing software, other programs. I have to pay for a lot of stuff. Plus, it's my time. I work a full-time job, which I have to commute. So I'm gone at least 12 hours for work a day. Then I come home and do these videos, and then I go to bed. This is kind of like my whole free time. So, the money that I get helps compensate me for it. But I don't do it because of money. I mean, I don't know if I would do it without the money because, it costs me too much money to do it. But I'm not doing it just for the money.
Right.
Well, this is the thing. And this discussion has come up so many times because that's the big beef that they like to say, well, you guys monetize your videos, so what's the difference? And it's like, first of all, there's absolutely nothing wrong with getting paid for your effort and your work. That's what work and effort is, right? Like everyone wants to get paid, you know, for what they do. You need money to survive, whether you like it or not. You have to have it. But when your job is to be horrible, to be vicious, to be nasty, like, no, I can't support that. You know?
Yep.
Big work, little bite for $2. You need a cupcake happy taste? Us too. All right. All right, I need 3 hands to do this. So, Ray, you're going to be my third hand for this one?
Yep.
Oh no, a cupcake happy taste. Oh, how does that go again, Hez?
Hey, Richard Fulmer, it's, you know, it's not that I'm trying to justify it. I don't need to justify it. I know it's okay. Matter of fact, like Frauditor Troll does it specifically for the money, and he outwardly admits it. That's absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with it. What I'm saying is that's not my goal. That's not why I started doing this. If I didn't have the money to keep doing it, I wouldn't do it because it wouldn't be worth the effort and the cost that I have to endure. But yeah, I mean, the money helps, but that's not my main goal.
Right.
So I'm not trying to justify it.
No, absolutely. And again, it's just whatever. With other people that argue about the money or this or that, but that's their thing. My thing is, going back to like what we were just saying, the whole idea of the amount of time and effort and work that we put into creating videos is like, how can you consider that? How could they consider what they do work? Like, I walk around acting like a jerk and holding my camera while I'm doing it. Yippee, you want a cookie?
Yeah, Rachel Fulmer, I'm not cosplaying. I'm explaining. You're just not listening. Thank you.
Well, I have splained. That's what we call it when I talk. Yeah, whatever. Douche canoes are
I'm not cosplaining because I'm not a cop.
Yeah. Lens lickers love to call that. And who licks more boots than these frauditors when somebody touches their camera? The first thing they do is cry.
Oh, I know. Help me, officer.
Why
He
is he
assaulted
getting
me.
so mad at you?
What's that, Ray?
Why is he yelling? He's getting so upset that you're explaining why you do what you do.
I don't need to accept this for the money. I'm not doing it. I'm trying to explain why I do it. You're not listening to me. Yes, if I wanted to do it just for the money, if I wanted to quit my job and do it just for the money, there's no problem with that. I wouldn't have to excuse myself. Point is, I was explaining why I do it, but you're not listening, so we're done. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Whatever. These guys, they
She's
disappear.
saying she doesn't do it for the money. She's doing it because she wants to get rid of frauditors and wants to educate.
Right, and I wouldn't do it without the money because it wouldn't make sense to me to spend most of my free time doing it when I have to put all of my own money into it and my own time. But there's nothing wrong with that if I decided to do it for money. I'm not
Who's saying all
justifying.
this? Is this some random douchebag?
Richard Fulmer, whoever that is.
Richard Fulmer. He's saying that she does it just for the money.
That I'm just cosplaying.
I thought he was cool.
He said, except that it's for the money.
Whatever. All I know is King Dude for 2000 said, I'll give you some money for $10. Enjoy your Christmas with your family. I'll miss the show when it's gone, but if anyone deserves a rest, it's you, Hez. Thanks for always brightening my day. Thank you, King Dude. I appreciate that. So let's forget the stupid and let's do a happy dance to celebrate King Dude 2000's super chat. You ready, Ray?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do a good old fashioned cupcake dance because maybe we got to cheer things up around here. It's Christmas cheer time. Let's go. All right.
Hey.
Okay.
Olay too.
Olay.
Olay.
You didn't tell me it was going to be a triple.
Yeah, I didn't know either. That's why I did the Olay, and then I was like, oh wait, there's more.
Awesome sausage sauce. 74 likes, guys. We hit 80. You get a super mega ultra hardcore happy dance. Oh my goodness gracious me! This is wonderful. You guys are the best fans in the world. Thank you for joining us. We're just here to have some fun in the evening sun. It's the day before Christmas Eve, ladies and gentlemen. All the holidays are coming up real soon.
Hey everyone, Merry Christmas, Christmas Eve.
Yes,
Or
yes,
Merry
yes.
Christmas Eve, or something like that.
Yes, that's today. It's Christmas Eve, the eve of
There you
Christmas
go.
Eve. So, just you know what? Just for fun and because tomorrow's Christmas Eve, I want to do something different that I normally don't do on the channel. I usually don't do any kind of like gaming or anything on here, but this is a Christmas tradition of mine. I always play this game every year, and I only play it one day a year. And so I figured, let's have some fun and watch this. If you guys have never seen this, this is great. This is elf bowling. This is awesome. How does it work on here? What are the controls on the computer? Let's see. All right. Let's try it. Elf baby. Can you hear the sound? Santa sucks. You see that? He's holding a sign that says Santa sucks. The elves are mad, so he's going to get them. Let's see. What are the controls again for the keyboard? Right, left, up, down. The arrow keys. All right, let's see. Is it WASD? What the heck? How come it isn't doing anything? I should have just plugged my controller in. I thought this would be a funny thing to do, but apparently it's not working right now. All right. I wanted to show the part where the elves moon him. It's so cute. Maybe if I just keep this on screen while we're talking for a minute. Oh, no, it's on pause.
I love these little elves.
Yeah.
Is that a sign that says Santa sucks?
Yes, yes.
I didn't see that. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I'm so observant.
Yeah, up, down, left, right. It says WASD is it. But when I press the keys, it isn't doing it.
Santa sucks.
Gutter ball.
That's about when I would get in bowling. That's why I don't go bowling.
Come on, guys. This is too slow. Move on to the next one. Damn it. None of these buttons are what they're supposed to be, according to the thing. I haven't played this in a year. I got to get back into it. Relearn it. Like I said, I just wanted to get to the part where they moon out Elvis. And if there's like reindeer that walk by, and if you get a gutter ball, it'll hit them and it'll crush them.
Oh my gosh, that sounds so funny.
It's hilarious. It's the funniest game ever, but for some reason it isn't running right on this program I got here. Let's see. Update. Let's try this. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Goodness gracious. Oh, wait. Trying to have fun. It's Christmas. Almost. Oh, throw the ball already. Okay.
It's cute. It's a cute game.
It is.
It works.
Yeah. See their butts? Let's see. Next. Let's go to the next one. Come on.
Where are the elves? Come on.
Where are they? Fewer toys, higher wages. What the heck button did I press that made it do something? Ah, crap. No! Screw it. This thing don't work right.
Aww.
Anyway, I thought it'd be a cute little thing to do for Christmas, but oh, there we go. I missed again. Anyway, that's Elf Bowling, ladies and gentlemen. It's a very old game. They don't even make it anymore. They're up to like part 5 now, and you got to pay for it. But that's the free one, the original, which is still the best. All day, every day. All right. So I don't know, guys. How you feeling today? What do you want to do next? You want to just keep having some fun, or you want to hang out, watch more videos? I mean, we're at the 2-hour mark for the Saturday show. That's pretty standard. What do you guys think? How are we feeling? How's things going with the chat and everything?
I'm good for whatever you want to do.
I have a fun game too. It's called Taste News Now Voodoo. All right, now we're talking about real Christmas cheer.
Oh no! Big boy, man! Come on! I thought Hez was gonna wrap up the show early and I was gonna be off. No more time. Oh, full screen, that means this is gonna be a big one! Oh no, please, no, don't do it, don't do it!
All right. Oh my goodness gracious me. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes. So, all right, let's go ahead and let's, you know what? Since Frauditor Roundup was supposed to be here, I had his new video on deck. So why don't we just go ahead and watch it anyway? Ladies and gentlemen, the newest video from Frauditor Roundup.
And for the roundup, if you're watching, I hope you feel better.
What? Tongue-tied and twisted? What?
No, I said for the roundup, if you're watching, I hope you're feeling better.
Yes. Brian Showman for $5. Porcupine Tree is awesome. A test for Hez. Happy Dance for Take Voodoo if Hez doesn't know Porcupine Tree. All right, hold on a second. I know I've heard them, and I know if you started to hum one of their songs, I'd know it. But now I got to try and remember one. Ding dong, dang, dag, nabbit. Holy crap. I don't want to Google it because that'd be cheating. Oh, this is a good one, Brian. That's a good one. Ray, do you know Porcupine Tree? Oh, she might be a...
No. What is Porcupine Tree?
They're a band. Yeah. See, that's the thing. When it comes to music, I'm usually really good with this stuff. But, dag nabbit, trying to remember one of their songs. And if not, then Voodoo has to taste. Then Voodoo gets tased. Well, then I'm going to fail the test on purpose. I love tasting Voodoo. Best and worst rest Christmas instant it's Christmas gift.
Run away from Super Happy Dance.
We're almost at 80 likes, ladies and gentlemen. All right. We are at 80 likes.
Yeah. All right.
All right, that means we got 3 Tasins in a row and then a super, mega, ultra, hardcore happy dance. All right. Best and worst rest Christmas gift you've ever received. Did you do that on voice recognition? Just Jenny, I have to. Best and worst Christmas gift you have ever received. Oh, what is the best and the worst Christmas gift you've ever received? Get the kangaroo to voodoo and tase them Aussie style. Let's play a game called Fry the Doll. Come on, voodoo. Wow, we're going crazy with the Christmas tasins. All right, before we get into the happy dance and the crazy tasins, let's answer the question. Best Christmas gift you ever received. Worst Christmas gift you ever received. Best Christmas gift I ever received was way back in the day when CDs were still something new and you couldn't just burn one on your computer. I had a friend of mine for Christmas gave me a CD of a recording of all the songs that I wrote. That was the greatest gift I ever received because at that time you couldn't just burn your own CDs. That was the best Christmas gift ever. Worst Christmas gift ever was that damn Vegemite. How about you, Ray? All right then. How about you, Cupcake?
I can't say the best. I don't know. The worst was when I was a kid, all the clothes. It sucked as a kid. I'd open up a present, nice big box, beautifully wrapped, and then there'd be this like sweater. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? What the hell is this shit? Where's that Barbie, you son of a bitch?
Right? Oh my goodness gracious me.
Or my Beebles.
Let's go ahead and do the super mega, ultra, hardcore, happy dance. All right, let me get my hat. Oh, this is great. I love you guys, best fans in the world. This is awesome. All right, here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. It's time to dance like the scenario. Here we go.
All right.
Ooh, where's Hez?
Oh no, is he having another storm?
No, I think he dumped himself off on accident.
Oh, there you go.
There he is.
I'm here. I don't know what happened. That wasn't my internet. Holy crap, hammer sandwich sauce. That was not good. Anyway, big finish. All right. Thank you. Holy crap, hammer sandwich sauce. That was.
I think we owe about 20 tasings by now.
Oh my God.
I don't even know.
We're just going to have to do some super ultra mega hardcore tasings, and it'll be amazing.
Okay.
Love you guys. Thank you for all the support. Oh my goodness gracious me.
Okay, so you didn't know porcupine tree, so we owe a tasing for that. So 1, 2.
Good night, Raven Wing. Hope everything gets better.
4, 5. Five tasings and a happy dance.
All right, well, let's start with the happy dance real quick. All right. All right, yes. All right, so for the tasing. Oh my goodness. Whew. All right, so we gotta find a way to skip. Yeah.
Yeah.
They wanted the kangaroo involved.
What he said.
Yeah, because the
They want the
kangaroo is
kangaroo
supposed to taste on one of them, right? Yeah.
Hi, love. Hello. I just realised that I'm a female kangaroo because I have a pouch, eh? I've got to change my voice.
Yeah, that would be a good clue.
Yeah, right. Thank you. Hello, ladies. How do you do? Nice
Ooh,
being here with
nice
a couple
accent.
of lovely Sheilas, right?
Oh, I like the accent. Good job.
Oh, all right. Thank you. That's when I try to talk like a boy. I just have a deep voice for a woman. That's all. Have you seen me, baby?
Very cute.
Very cute. Oh, we said at the same time. Make a wish.
That's right. His name is Joey.
Yeah.
Joey.
The Joey is a Joey.
That's right, everybody. My name. Hello, everybody. My name is Joey. That's right. And just like my mom, nice to be surrounded by you lovely Sheilas. And so what's going on? You guys want me to taste the voodoo doll, do you?
Yes.
Wait, I love the Australian accent so much.
Oh, right. Well, thank you very much.
You do a good job with
It's
it.
very nice to be good in front of a lady.
I can
My
listen
mom
to it all
always
day.
told me
That
to be
and
nice to ladies,
that
right?
and a British accent. I love the accent.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. How about you, Sheila? You like the
Ever
accent,
since Ever since I started listening to Men at Work.
Oh, Men at Work, right. They were born in a house on the middle of the street, right? Or was that somebody else? I don't know. In Australia, we don't get much music. All we get is me. And crocodiles, you know. All right, anyway, I'm going to tase this guy for you. Ready?
Yeah.
Right.
Ah, crap. Why is it so bad this time? I can't help it. It won't stop coming out. Oh, man, it hurts.
Supposed to hurt you, dummy.
You're not the poo, just tasing. Oh, man. Hey, how come it's okay for the British guy to call you Sheilas, but I can't call you dumb broads?
Just calling someone a... I think actually calling... Is it an insult in Australia to call someone a Sheila, or is just... It's not like it is... I don't know. Is it?
I think that's what they call women, right? Or
Yeah. Like, I don't think it's supposed to be an insult. It's just what they call them, like girls.
Yeah,
women.
that's why. But a dumb broad is an insult.
Right. He doesn't understand that because he's an idiot. Freaking frauditors.
Putting dumb in front of anything is
an insult.
Yeah.
Or if it's a frauditor, it's the truth.
Right.
Yep. Oh, dear. All right.
Oh, it's cool, Brian. Show me. Can you hear that thunder? Better run. Better take cover.
Oh,
I've got the song in my head.
You hear the thunder? Better. Oh no! Thunder for the voodoo doll being tased.
No.
Another one.
Wait. This is song lyrics. Hez, you should know that.
Hez knows. I don't know. Unless it's by Donny Osmond. Is it a Donny Osmond song?
No, it's a Men Down Under.
Oh, in the land down under. Can you hear that thunder? Better run, better go take cover. Because I'm going to get tased by thunder. And go under your trees and pee.
Did he say he wanted tase? Or no, he didn't specifically say that.
No, man, he wants a dance. Here, I'm going to give you a dance. Check it out. This is the News Now Voodoo dance.
He's twerking. Oh, it doesn't look the same when he's wearing clothing. Can't see his ass crack.
It has puts his thumb right there.
Huh?
Has puts his finger right there in the butt.
In the middle, looks like he's got one ball.
Hey, man, you guys don't understand, man. You know how much time Rube Maximilian and Hez spend trying to clean the skid marks out of my underwear.
Ah. Now we know where Vegemite comes from.
What?
Now we know where Vegemite comes from.
Yep.
Ah, the secrets are revealed. Goodbye.
Mr. Shulman, do you want a happy dance or would you like a tase?
All right. Well, while we're waiting for that answer, ladies and gentlemen, we didn't do any promos tonight at all. So don't forget every Thursday to join me and Ray for the Hez and Ray Make Your Day show. Brought to you by Hez and Ray Production Studios every Tuesday at 2 p.m. Very, very heavy audience participation show. We declare the Butterbrain Douche Canoe of the Week every week. Well, wait a minute, Ray. Do we declare it?
No.
Do you?
No.
Do I?
No.
Who decides?
Cupcake.
Oh, all right, cool.
If I didn't have to work when you have the show, that'd be awesome. But
yeah, it would
we have it
be.
at 2 p.m. my time, and I have to work.
Yeah, I know.
It's up to you guys because you guys come, you vote, and you declare the biggest Butterbrain Douche Canoe of the week.
Right.
Also, don't forget that this month, for our monthly giveaway, the grand prize is going to be a baby voodoo doll of your very own. We got different colors to choose from. We got yellow, we got red, we got brown, we got purple, we got blue, we got black. And if you pick either brown or yellow, you can take the option. I have a mistake of each. I have a yellow with no heart, and I have a brown where his face, they forgot to paint his face. And there's only one. I could get more, but right now there's only one. Pink. You can also pick pink if you're the winner. And because it's the holidays, when we pick the winners, I always pick 10 names. Numbers 9 and 10 both are going to get a baby voodoo doll. And all of our winners, all 10 people that we choose this week or this month, are going to get a set of 4, the diamonds, the spades, the hearts, and the clubs of these lenticular cards. We got the dancing cop heart. There you go.
I love the dancing cop. Community engagement.
That's right. And we also have that's the dime, that's the heart. And this is the club. This is P. Barnes firing his taser.
Nice.
Bam, bam, bam. And then the diamonds are really cool. I like the diamonds because in the diamonds, what you got is Casey Cameraboy getting punched out in front of Tampico. Bam, 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 bam. Good stuff.
Karma.
Yes, karma. I love it. And the spades are the other dancing cop card where he does the other move, the floss. All right. So all 10 winners are going to get a set of 4 cards, the diamond, the heart, the spade, and the club. Also, I got 2 jokers that'll be thrown in at random, dun, 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 which include a camera smash and a window smash. Good stuff. And then, of course, the grand prizes, both 9 and 10, get to pick a voodoo doll out of my fez. You don't get the fez, but you get a voodoo doll. All right. The fez was a gift from the gorgeous Ray, by the way. Fantastic, beautiful lady. All right. And then I got crackers over here. I got quackers over there. And $2.99 Australian. Happy dance for Kari T. She's home from the hospital. All right. Yes.
And Mr. Showman wants a tase and a happy dance. So a happy tase.
Got it. All right. First of all, let's do Jason D's. Here we go. This is to celebrate Kari T being home from the hospital. All right. All right.
Olé.
Yes. Olé. And then, all right. Another cupcake tase. Are we ready? All right.
No,
here we
not
go.
Quite. Now I am.
That's how you combine both, man. You tase them to the beat. Oh man, I love this. I love this. I love this. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow's Christmas Eve.
Yay!
And don't forget in the future, on future episodes of this very show, the Saturday Night SNAFU, next week our guest is going to be on Saturday. But now my calendar's all screwed up.
We don't have.
What happened? Oh, yeah. Because we're gonna be off. Okay, never mind.
So there's no show next Saturday?
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
what will I do?
We'll it's a thing. We'll discuss it. But January 13th, Tones overthinks it.
Nice. Wait,
January
so
20th,
that's when we come. That's the next Saturday show, January 13th?
No, we'll have a show this Saturday, but I don't have a specific guest scheduled for it. It was going to be like a year-end special kind of a thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, we'll talk about it because I got to discuss it with you anyway because obviously you're going to be part of it.
Okay.
Then January 20th, Little Chihuahua Big World and Frauditor Comedy Show will team up and come back here.
Yay.
January 27th, Takedown Explosive Frauditors will be here. And then February 3rd is going to be another special because we're going to have the SNAFU birthday celebration because the very first episode of SNAFU was on February 4th of last year. So on the 3rd, we're going to do the 1-year anniversary special. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of good times, a lot of great taste of Frauditor Follies. All right.
Hey, Will X, did you schedule that? Did you
What?
schedule to come back? Will X.
Yes, and we could definitely get Well X back here, but we'll work on that. We'll figure out when. It's all good in the hood, baby. All right. Damn crows. Ah, crap. They got to stop bringing those guns with them. None I hate more than armed crows. Cupcake, any last words before we wrap up the show for the people the night before Christmas Eve?
No, want to wish everyone a very, very Merry Christmas before we go. Hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas. Spend time with families. Forget about the Frauditors.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Fun for Christmas. Love you guys. You're the best fans in the world. My producer, the gorgeous Ray Ray, you got any last words for everybody?
Yay.
Just happy holidays, Merry Christmas. I hope you guys have a great time with your families, your friends, and please stay safe. Love you guys.
Yes.
I love you guys.
Best fans in the world. Thank you guys for joining us. And I'm bringing Elvis Gnome out because it's the holidays. Ladies and gentlemen, and there was one last thing I wanted to do. I want to go off on this, end the show on this, go out on this, whatever. So I wear this shirt, and it's a picture of Elvis singing, and people are like, okay, whatever, it's Elvis. But here's the thing. This is a very specific moment. It's historic. It means something. The year that this came out, 1968, that April was when Martin Luther King Jr. died. He was assassinated. So that December, Elvis had a special. And he was supposed to end the special because it was in December with a Christmas song. So it's an appropriate Christmas thing, but he didn't. And his manager that kept trying to talk him out of it. He's like, you don't sing songs about civil rights. You sing songs about hound dogs and blue suede shoes. And Elvis is like, no, this song's way too important. I'm going to sing it. It was the first time he ever sang it. It was on this show. It was it was supposed to be this big Christmas thing, and instead he sang this. And in this song, when he says the word dream, he's talking about Martin Luther King's dream. I have a dream. It's actually really important. This is an important song, an important moment in history. It was a Christmas thing. So I wanted to go out on that. I don't know what's going to happen with copyright or whatever, but at this point, the stream's already been demonetized anyway.
Why? Why was it demonetized?
By YouTube and email. I don't know. They don't tell you. They just change it from yellow to red to green to blue, and who knows why. They don't tell you why. Let me see. I mean, I could look and see if it says anything. It says add suitability. That's why.
Request a review. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, I mean, after I play this, I can't monetize it for copyright, so maybe I just won't play it. Oh, no, never mind. You know what? Thank you, Cupcake, for making me look. They turned it back on.
Oh, okay, good.
So now let's stay on the air so we can get more commercials. No, yeah, I'm on the fence with playing the song because I thought it'd be fun to go out on it. But then I thought, like, I don't know if I'll get a strike on it or if it'll be a problem because it's Elvis and obviously it's copywritten. So I don't know. What do you think? Put a 1 in the chat if you want to go out on an Elvis song. Put a 2 in the chat if you just want to say Merry Christmas.
I don't want you to lose money.
Go out on a tasing. That's the way to do it. We don't need the king. We need the king of tasings.
Yeah.
Hey, man, there's only one king, and it ain't no Elvis, man. The king is Chili de Castro, baby, all day long. Him and Josh Abrams, man, and DMA. Yeah, man, those are the saints of the Tower of Stupidity. Yeah, it's my favorite place to be. All right, so I guess we're going to go out on a tasing. All right, go ahead. Hey, who's going to tase me? Ow! I love you guys. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next weekend on the Saturday Night Stand.